So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders, wherever you are in the world. Victor here. In today's video, we are going to be talking about how to make a trading plan, guys. Now, this video is not for beginners. I mean, quote unquote beginners who are just starting out in the forex market. No offenses. If you're a beginner, check out my previous videos. It's on technical analysis and so on. This video is for traders who already have their technical analysis parts down and they can easily discover good technical analysis and mark out trades which play out properly. Okay, now this video is for those people. So today we're going to be talking about the trading plan, how to create a trading plan. For those of you that don't have a trading plan, if you don't have a trading plan, most likely you're not a profitable trader. And if you aspire to be a profitable trader one day or someday in the future, you must have a very detailed trading plan, because trading is like a business. And if you don't treat trading as a business, and you're treating it as a hobby, trading will fuck you up. Okay, sorry for the vulgar language, but trading is gonna show you pepper. Okay, so now there's a saying in the market that 90% of traders, let's just type that out, 90% of traders lose 90% of their capital in 90 days. Okay, so this 90-90 rule is trying to show us that 90% of traders are losers. And when you go around, you walk around, you look at different trading environments or different traders, you will discover that a lot of traders are actually marking up good trades. They are taking good trades. They have the potential to be profitable traders. But at the end of the day, what makes them lose so much in 90 days? Is it that their strategy is not working? No. Okay, there was a collection of data from, I believe, FXCM that they evaluated like 50 million trades, and then 60% of those trades were actually the green trades, profitable trades. Okay, so it's not about everybody losing or everybody is always losing or whatever. If you're a decent trader, you should be able to get a good win once in a while. Okay, now the problem is the trade management, the trade plan is not in stake, and some traders just start a live account. They know how to mark up trades, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, they are not taking the best steps or the best procedures to make their business bloom properly. You can't just go blindly into anything and succeed in it. If you're planning to move out of your country, you have to plan it, detail it down. If you're planning to buy a house, you have to detail everything down. You can't just wake up today and just say, oh, sunrise, yes, I buy a house. Even if you have the funds, you have the capital, you have to plan how you're going to do it, how you're going to put everything in place. So that's when a trade plan comes into perspective and why a trade plan is important. Okay, so if you have clicked off, probably you missed out on this beautiful gem where telling you that a trade plan might actually save you from losses, because you discover you're having some winning trades, but those winning trades are never covering your losses. Your losses are getting deeper and it's getting out of hand. Okay, so and you have a good strategy that works and you'll be finding consistently good trades, but at the end of the day you fuck everything up, maybe by taking trades that are not based on your strategy, taking trades that are not according to your strategy, or taking any random trade and not holding to full take profit, closing it halfway, taking partials because you believe you can never go broke, taking partials, whatever, blowing accounts, starting from sweat, tears, believing you've not learned anything because you've been losing money. Okay, losing money doesn't mean you haven't learned anything, or you have not learned technical analysis. It's your management that makes you profitable. Your technical analysis just allows you to be able to mark up good trades. Okay, now moving on. Before we continue, I could just take a look at EU here. That's why I said watch our weekly outlook. Watch our weekly outlook. A lot of traders don't even want to do that, but if you watch the weekly outlook, this week we talked about Euro USD going to this high. Not hindsight. Go watch the video. It's not hindsight. Am I making this to brag or making this to show you that I'm a better trader than the rest of you? No, I'm trying to show you how possible it is to follow your rules. If your rules meet up in a certain criteria, how to get involved using your rules. And if the market doesn't provide you the conditions and the rules, you stay out of the market. Simple. So this was the first target. Obviously, we put another target up there. Okay, up here. Doesn't mean the market is gonna go there. I don't even expect the market to go there. But if this market ends up giving me a good reason to buy this market into the upside, yeah, I would rather take my chances buying this market than looking for every single way to short the market, given that the market has proven short wrong by breaking structures multiple times and still staying above the relevant structure. Now, enough of the bluffing. Sorry for taking so long to get into this video. This was a trade for the morning, today's morning, and that was kind of like a trade yesterday. I just marked up a trade which would have been a break even. How would you react if your trade goes to break even? How would you react if your trade turns into a loss? How would you react? That's all what is encompassed in what? A trading plan. Yeah. Now the first thing you have to do, and we're starting the videos properly. The first thing you have to do for making a trading plan, you could use Microsoft Word to type it out. You could use a text editing software. Just make sure you make this personal. Don't just copy anybody's trading plan and slap it onto your name and say yes. You have to make your trading plan personal. It shouldn't be based on your mentor. It should be based on your own what? Personal style, what you are used to, what you think you manage, and what become profitable. And if it does not work, you change it over time. Doesn't mean if it does not work, why not sticking to it? Yeah, if you stick to it 100% and it doesn't work, change it over time. So the first thing you should do when trying to create a trading plan is state your name and your goal. I know this is cliche, but a lot of traders won't go through this, but hopefully after blowing 2-3 accounts, you might come back to this video and find some value. Okay, so first of all, state your name and the goal. What is your goal? It's fine if your goal is money. It's fine if your goal is not that crazy, like feeding the whole of Africa or whatever. It's fine if you start small, whatever. So just state your goal, your reason for trading, and why you are getting into trading, why you think trading is for you. State your goal first thing first, so at least you know you have something to fall back on when you're taking a streak of losses and not follow your trading plan and trying to recover that money instantly, which is a major thing that blows most forex accounts, trying to recover the losses instantly. But if you have a trading plan, it will kind of limit you, or it will kind of give you like it could keep you accountable for your actions during trading. Okay, so the first thing, your name, state your goal. The next thing is, how will you trade? Okay, how will you trade? Are you going to wake up by this time? When are you going to trade? How are you going to take the setup? Which strategy are you using to trade? Is it break and retest? Is it Fibonacci? Is it trend lines? How will you trade? Write it down. Is it support and resistance? Is it smart money concepts? Write it out down and make it very, very what? Specific. The next thing is, do you trade news? If you don't trade news, write it down that I have to check news every day. So in case my session is during the news time, I will stay out of the market. If you don't trade news, stay out of the market at that period in time and not allow the markets enjoy you. So the next thing you have to state out in your trading plan is the sessions. What sessions do you trade? When is the starting of your session? So you don't take trades outside the session. If you are going to trade all sessions, indicate that, oh, I'm trading all sessions. I'm going to trade London, New York, and Japanese time. Okay, the Asian session, sorry. So yeah, you just have to state it down. I don't advise you to do that actually. So just write the sessions you trade. Me personally, I'm trading London session open. That's the open of London session. So I don't really trade 360 degrees around the whole day. Okay, so what sessions are you going to trade? Write out the maximum number of trades you're going to take per day. Are you going to take just 2 trades a day? Are you going to take just 5 trades a day? Loss, break even, win, whatever. Your maximum number of trades or maximum loss. Okay, you can write maximum loss. Maybe you don't want to lose more than $200 a day or $500 a day or $10,000 a day. Write it down on your trading plan. Next thing, write the pair, the forex pairs you're going to be trading. Are you going to be trading Euro USD, XAU USD, USD JPY, AUD CHF? All of those things. Write out the pairs you're going to trade. Advisably reduce your number of pairs. Don't go it crazy and be trading 28 pairs every single day. Believe me, it's going to end up in trash. Okay, so after you've done that, you have to state your strategy in details. The first time I said, how are you going to trade? Now you're going to state your strategy. Oh, the first thing I will do in the day is to look at my 1 hour time frame. I need to see the trend of the market in order to be able to get involved. Okay, the 1 hour is bullish. Oh, I should look for bullish setups. Okay, your strategy should be described. What patterns do you want to see? Do you want to see the M pattern? Maybe this was your M pattern to sell. Okay, yes. If this was your M pattern to sell, you will already be on this sell. No, that's not how we trade. Okay, let's just forget about that. So you have to state the patterns you want to see. You have to state the entry confirmations. After you see this M pattern right now, what is going to be your entry confirmation? How are you going to enter the market? Okay, are you just going to enter blindly? Are you looking for a bearish engulfing? Are you looking for a bullish, whatever, a triple, whatever you want to look at? Write it, state it out why you are actually taking what? The trade. Okay, now after that, you should write the risk. Write down the risk you are willing to take on a particular trade or a particular day. Risk management should be top notch. Are you going to risk 10% of your account every single day? Are you going to risk 100% of your account on a single trade? Write it down. All these things will help your brain recall, keep yourself accountable. And when you write it down, I don't mean you just write everything down, go and put it under your closet or put it in a bag. Write it down, paste it on your wall, or if you could design it on your laptop, make it as your wallpaper or your home screen, so you be able to see it every single day that you wake up from sleep, and you open your laptop, so you keep yourself accountable, you keep looking at it. And another thing, make sure you are documenting it every day. If you take make sure you have documentation. So if you take a loss today and you overreacted and you took more than a loss more than necessary, document it that on today, being the 7th of March 2023, I took an irrelevant loss due to not sticking to my training plan. This was how it resulted. This was how this happened. This was how that happened. And if you make the same mistake next day, next tomorrow, the 4 days ahead of time, you will keep seeing that in your documentation. And when you come back to evaluate your documentation, I see that, oh, all this period I've been doing this, I've been losing a hell of money, and those days I didn't do this, I have been good, nothing was wrong, I was just staying in a little loss, and then maybe I started going into major big profits. Okay, so this is gonna keep you accountable. That's why all these things are very, very important. Now, after doing that, you should check your trade management. That's when are you going to enter into a trade. I said entries first of all. The second thing is when are you gonna break even your trade. Okay, if your trade is in profit, let's say you sold from this high and your trade is now in profit, are you going to go risk free on this month on this trade? That means bringing your stop loss to break even. This way your stop loss is at break even, you have zero risk on this trade. When are you going to do that? Is it when it moves 15 pips? Is it when it does the W pattern? Write it down. Make sure you keep yourself accountable. When are you going to exit a trade? That's this trade. What are you going to see that you're going to close it out? Okay, or it can also be profit, but sometimes it might not be profit. It might be reversal signals for to get out of a trade. So next thing is when are you going to take profit in a trade? Is it when it hits 15 pips? Is it when it hits 100 pips? Is it when it hits 1 to 10 risk to reward, 1 to 5 risk to reward? When are you going to get out of a trade? And then I spoke about documentation. You have to document these things day in, day out, day in, day out, and that is how to what? Put hard work into forex. Hard work in forex is not by taking 1 million trades. A lot of people will be like, work hard, work hard. All the motivations you're listening to is not putting motivation into taking more trades or analyzing harder or whatever. Your motivation should be in data collection, data analysis, and what? Evaluating the data in order to get confidence into yourself, get confidence in your setups, get confidence in your trades, and what? Keep the fire peeping. Okay, keep yourself keep yourself in profit and keep doing the right thing. Why not following every single thing and every single trade I is telling you? This was just marked up trades today. I didn't take any of these trades, but you can see if I took these 3 trades, they would have been break evens. How will I react? Will I feel bad? This was a profitable trade for me. This was marked up, and you can see the consistency in what the exact things I'm looking for. I'm not always looking for something too special or something too crazy. Now you can see these zones. I'm just some trades I took, some I marked up. These I took, these I marked up, these I marked up, these I marked up. A lot of them were marked up, alright, but I took some of the trades. But this is just part of back testing for myself. These I took, these I took. So in this strings of wins, or probably you are in a string of losses and you're having some break evens, how will you react to the market? Will you go all in? Will you risk your whole account on one single trade just to get back those losses, just to fight back? How did you get into a loss you're not comfortable with? Is it the loss? Is it according to your trading plan? I know I've spoken too much. So the OGs are going to understand why this video is important. And for the beginner traders, as I said, learn technical analysis. And if you want to go into if you want to get into the educational side, you don't want to be looking at all the Lambo traders, Instagram traders, flippy dippy traders, wherever you want to get on the educational side, join this channel. I'm going to share my trading plan on this channel. I have a lot of tools I want to share with you guys. A lot of tools are going to improve your trading. They're going to help you for documentation. They're going to help you for accountability while taking a trade, and even some tools I can share with you guys which can improve your technical analysis. Yeah, all those and more are going to be shared on this channel. So you'll be doing yourself a disfavor by not subscribing to this channel. You'll be doing yourself harm by not subscribing to this channel. So make sure you smash, double kick, double punch that subscribe button. Leave a like on this channel. Leave a comment. None of you guys are commenting. Leave a comment on this video. We are currently at like 107 or 106 subscribers. So leave a comment on this video, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Stay blessed. Victor's FX here, and we are rolling out.